Hey, hi, hello, you beautiful people. How are we doing tonight? Hope y'all are well. Hope y'all are doing okay. Chat, I have no idea how we're gonna do this stream. I'm really not super certain. Is my door open? Yeah, it is. Nah, Donnelly's gonna get mad at me. Donnelly's gonna get mad at me for having a fridge. I need to get a fridge. Okay. Okay. Moths everywhere. Bad moths. I like moths. What's wrong with moths? What did the moths do to you? They're just trying to exist, same as us. Okay, anyway, hi. How's it going? This is gonna be a little bit strange. This is gonna be almost as bad as bedbugs. I beg to differ. Moths are significantly prettier. Why am I gonna be mad? You were gonna be mad because I didn't close my door all the way so you could see my fridge. Clothes moths. Andy, you're gonna need to start making some sense if I'm gonna be able to understand what you're trying to communicate to me. Also, I thought you were saying mods, not moths. No. Mods are even better than moths because I love my mods. Shadow, you are not supposed to be on the table right now, and you are fully aware of that. You're really not able to be anywhere on the table tonight because I'm going to be using both computers. Moths that eat clothes. Is that not all of them? Moths can eat clothes, but their good outweighs their... Yeah, exactly. It's our fault for making clothes out of the moths' food. Don't worry about it, Donnelly. It's fine. All right, so here's the thing, right? I did something. We're going to turn off the background music. No background music for this one. We're going in... I can't say that. That's not a joke that I can make. Mac. Hello, Mac. All right, so you guys can't see anything. That's on purpose. Oh, no, you know what I need to do? I need to add a scene, and I need it to be visualizer. Okay, there we go. There's this. Wow, look at that. Isn't that great? Actually, I need to get rid of that background footage. That's my bad. When they're all over me, it doesn't outweigh literally hundreds. I'd rather be covered in moths than ants or bedbugs. I love moths. I would be covered in moths. I'd be totally okay with that. Truly unfortunate for you, Kane, but if you want to swap places, I'm down. Okay. I need to... Alright, so, here's what I need to do. I need to go to studio mode, I need to go to scenes, I need to go to the visualizer, and then I can mess around with the sources that are in the visualizer. First and foremost, I need to get rid of... it is this. I need to make this invisible. Bam. There we go. Now it's invisible. Why is it... Okay. Alright, fine. No. Why isn't the plain black screen visible? Make the plain black... What? What? Why isn't it... What? What? Black. Open. Why isn't it? Why isn't it? Because it's a .webp. That's why it isn't. Hi, what's going on? What's happening? Sorry, I was looking over here. Would you rather wasps? I would not. I can't afford to have clothes destroyed. I'm poor, Donnelly. I mean, moths are peak. I don't know what you're on. No. Donnelly doesn't have a problem with moths. Andy has a problem with moths. You would rather wasps? I too am in this episode. Did you try the medicine drug? Okay. It's because it's a .webp, so I need to... All right, hold on. Everybody hold your horses. Everybody hold on. Everybody hold your horses. Sky, there's hundreds. That sounds like heaven. More mouse bites. Oh god, now we're just in an episode of House. Okay. What am I doing? .webp to PNG. I like PNGs more than JPEGs, but I don't remember why, but I know that I do. Downloads. This. Bam. Convert. And then we're going to put the PNG because OBS doesn't recognize the sanctity of frickin' PNGs. I gave the patient the stupid drug. Oh, wait, where are my manners also? Sorry. Hi Soup, hi Donnelly, hi Andy, hi Possum. Am I missing anybody? 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 Andy, you have my deepest sympathy, but also I'm afraid I cannot, in good consciousness, denounce my love for moths. I am being so serious. I personally love moths, but my love for bugs stops with infestation. That's fair. That is an understandable thing to say. I understand that. That makes sense. Or what are you waiting for? However, there is no however. That makes sense. I understand that. Bam. Why can't... What? Why can't... Why can't... Why is there not a... Hi, Emery. As Sky scolds me, read the stream title. Oh god, did I forget to do this? No, I did the stream title. I did the stream title. I did it. Did I not? What are you doing, by the way, Sky? Is your boyfriend awake? He's awake. I don't know if he's currently available for call, but he is awake, I think. But yeah, we're... Okay, so, but, to be fair, the title of the stream does not necessarily demonstrate what we're doing. I need to make visualizers for some of my top songs. There was a poll that happened in the Discord server, and you guys voted on what you guys wanted to see visualizers of. Every song got at least one vote, except for except for Pocket Watch, which, to be fair, understandable. But I'm doing the ones that got more. Well, in reality, I'm doing the ones that got more than one, but I'm really doing the ones that got like multiple. So that is going to be. Where is my polls channel? There's my polls channel. We've got That's Just Me, A City Doesn't Sleep, Optimistic, and Alone. Alone kind of took me off guard a little bit. I'm glad that you guys liked that song. I gotta get dressed. You do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. I voted for democracy. Heck yeah. See, Donnelly, you would make a good Helldiver. I have 69.9 thousand channel points. Nice. Good stuff, gamer. Okay. That's a bit of a problem. Okay, which one am I doing? I've already done a visualizer for A City Doesn't Sleep. That'll be going up. Well, I don't actually know when that'll be going up. But the next one I'm going to do... Let's do That's Just Me. What do I want to have as the background for That's Just Me? Because apparently... I'm bringing back the background music. Apparently, that's... we're not allowed to have just a static black background. That's just not allowed. Because... I don't know. Screw you, I guess. Is it just because it's behind this stuff? Is that it? No. Why is that not working? I'm so confused. Why? This works. I don't know why that works. But that works for some reason. Hi, Waterside. Oh, I gotta open up my Dr. Pepper. How am I meant to tackle this problem if I have... Gamers, my sleep schedule is doomed, by the way. Can I talk about this for a second while I'm doing other things? My sleep schedule is absolutely atrocious at the moment. I stayed up until 8 a.m. last night. And then went to sleep. And then woke up at like... 4. I didn't intend to do this. I did not mean to do this. I just worked until I got tired, and then when I got tired, it was 8 a.m. Hopefully, I can get that sorted out before Tuesday. But also, if I can't, I'll be fine. I've had worse sleep schedules. And all that time at night. Oh, I was supposed to record for Rule of Fives. It's fine. I can do that tonight. I can absolutely do that tonight after stream, get those edited, get those up there, because I want to start doing Rule of Fives content again, because I miss doing Rule of Fives content again, because it was like a little check-in, like a little checklist. Do that tonight before 8 a.m. Yeah, exactly. So what do I want the background for That's Just Me to be? Because the background for A City Doesn't Sleep is just some stock footage that I found of driving through Dallas, Texas. Golly gee, I wonder why I chose that place of all places. If only Hank could hold me and tell me fun facts about Moz. If only, Andy. If only, indeed. This works for a city doesn't sleep, but it doesn't really work for That's Just Me. What would I want the background of That's Just Me to be? Aurora Borealis. I don't know why that's the thing I'm thinking of, but that's totally the thing I'm thinking of. Dallas. Salad. Yes, I agree. Dallas is, in fact, just a salad. Can I find stock footage, free for use stock footage of Aurora Borealis? I have a new love for Yankee Doodle. Who or what is Yankee Doodle? Aurora Borealis, free stock footage. Shout out to anyone who actually clocked that reference. I didn't. I apologize. A song. The Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a pony. Something, 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 something. Macaroni. Yankee Doodle, keep it up. Yankee Doodle dandy. Na 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 na. Is that what you're talking about? That? Is that what you're talking about? Boom, 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 boom. Give me... Alright. Interesting. Very interesting. Are we talking about... Stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni. It is that. Okay. You know what? Honestly, fair enough. Understandable. Hello. I need something that I don't need to pay money for. Can't swear? Screw you, Adobe. You have 2 things that suck and you have 2 things that don't suck and about 500 things that do. Go away. Yeah, Donnelly, you say it for me. Vecteezy. What are you like, Vecteezy? What is this? Let me see. Let me have a little look. Adobe stock? It's an animation of the Northern Lights. I don't want an animation of the Northern Lights. I want the actual Northern Lights. With blues and purples. Give me this. What is this? Ooh. That's nice. That's pretty solid. Generated with AI? No! God. I can't curse. God, there's so many things I want to curse at, but I can't. That looks nice. Please tell me you're not AI generated. Please tell me you're not AI generated. Please tell me you're not AI generated. It's not AI generated, but it is only 10 seconds long. It's fine. Vecteezy is good, and Vecteezy is my one true love. Okay, good to know. Except they allowed AI stuff on there. Whatever, it's fine. Northern Lights loop. Give me free Northern Lights loops. Loop? I don't want to join Vecteezy Pro. I mean, I can't just slow it down and blur it a bunch. That's a thing I can do. That is something that I'm capable of doing. What is this? That doesn't look real. I don't trust that. You can filter it, I guess. The AI implementation is also new to me, though. Ah, well. That is unfortunate. That doesn't look real. Join Pro to get unlimited downloads. Go away! I don't even know that I want to join Pro yet! That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. God, is it so much to want Aurora Borealis footage? Hey, I DM'd you one. Ooh, okay. Adobe can screw off. Generative AI can screw off. Some secret third thing I can't think of can also screw all the way off. Valid. All valid. Donnelly, I literally just was looking at that one. Good eye. Good catch. I was literally just looking at it. Well done. You really did. Hi, Finn. How's it going? How are you? I'm making stuff. I'm making stuff with. Wait. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Apparently, Donnelly found a great one. I'm waiting. I am waiting. I am sitting in the morning at the diner on the corner. Na 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 for the man to pour the coffee. Is that how that song goes? I feel like that's how that song goes. It was Adobe stock. Ah! I hate you, Adobe. I hate you. Never sponsor me. I won't take it. Never sponsor me. That's how you know when I've sold out, is if I'm sponsored by Adobe products. Screw that noise. Ah! Ah! Hey, Blue. Okay, so for those of you who are just showing up, hi, welcome in. It's good to see you, and I'm glad that you're here. What I'm currently doing is I'm going to try and make some visualizers for my music so I can post visual content to YouTube. I ran a poll in my Discord server, and of the album that I released a couple years ago, 4 songs on it were all pretty highly rated. So I'm making visualizers for those 4 songs. I've already made one of them, and I made that one when I first made the visualizer template for this. Can't wait for H Bombers guys Adobe videos come. Did it not? Oh wait, I found a way to send it. Just look. I'm looking. What? What? When did the elk get here? Deer? Elk? It's not a moose. Elk? Deer? Secret third option? Can you guys see anything that I'm doing right now? No, not really. It's fine. It's fine. I'm looking through Vecteezy at Aurora Borealis footage. That's what I'm looking for currently. I want real footage. Give me stunning... Why are these all animations? Kudos to the animators, unless they're AI generated, in which case screw the animators. Hold on. Let me... Donnelly, I'm bookmarking that one because that is a very good one that I might end up using. Let me go to YouTube. Because I got the video for A City Doesn't Sleep off of YouTube. Because some creators on YouTube just want credit. That's the thing. Ah. Alright, cool. Thanks, YouTube ad. Great. Awesome. Cool stuff. I don't like that. The video I was looking at started with the voiceover. I don't want that. I don't want that. That's not what I want. I sent another for reals. Okay, okay. I'm ready. That one's not bad. I want more blues and purples. Instead of just... I know, shocker. Sky doesn't just want green. Crazy thought. But I do like the first one that you said because it has the blues, the greens, and the purples. I want a nice moving gradient. Because it's all going to get blurred anyway. So it doesn't super matter a whole lot. Why is it so jittery? Stop being so jittery. Northern Lights stock footage. That's not bad. That's not bad. Hello, Library of Truth. That's an interesting name. That's just the same one that Donnelly sent me. That's hilarious. No. Let's see. Fort Yukon, Alaska. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. Not for broadcast. Got it. Good work. Yellow and pink tones, not what I need. The thing is, Donnelly, the thing is, I need the same video clip to last the entire song. So, the 21-second one that you sent me might be pretty okay, because I can stretch that up, but God, it's gonna be so slow and unmoving. You know what I mean? Can you just loop it? Technically, yes. However, even though there will be a gradient, there will still be a very obvious, like, cut point. You know what I mean? And I don't dig that. I don't dig that at all. Stock footage, stock footage. Screw you, Adobe! Guys, is it obvious yet that I don't like Adobe? Is it obvious yet? Is it obvious yet that I'm not a fan of Adobe? YouTube does not know me. At the very least, not on this account. YouTube has no idea what I want. Let's see. I'm trying to find ones that say that they are free stock videos. That one is 5 seconds long. I thought you loved Adobe. No! No! God, no. F Adobe. I can't curse because it's not a cursing stream, but F Adobe all the way up and down. Adobe can go suck multiple eggs. Yeah, many of them. I think that was sarcasm, Sky. I don't care. That makes me sound upset. I'm not upset with you, Blue. But I can't be sarcastic about it. I cannot be sarcastic about how much I despise Adobe, its practices, its applications. No. I've tried using some of their stuff. No. Absolutely not. Incorrect buzzer sound. Oh my god, intro. Hello. These are different videos. Give me a long video. Give me a long video of the Northern Lights. I just want a video of the Northern Lights. May I please have a video of the Northern Lights? Go away, American Airlines. I'm not going to fly anywhere. Nature relaxation. Nature relaxation. Nature relaxation. Nature relaxation. Nature relaxation. Whoa, what? Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. This 2-hour Northern Lights loop is perfect for doctor's offices, hospitals, retreats, spas, stress management programs, nursing homes, schools, retail and digital signage, screensaver, ambiance, study aid, meditation background, pairing with binaural sounds and frequencies, creating virtual windows, calming prisoners in solitary confinement, helping combat the effects of PTSD, tinnitus, and dementia, help focus while studying, sleep aid, and in churches, and as backdrops for presentations, lounges, and more. What a list. What a checklist of what you can use that footage for. Holy cats. That's in the video's description that I'm looking at currently. I feel like we could have put the and more in a lot sooner. I feel like they took every instance of somebody using their video, wrote it all down, and then tacked on and more, just to, like, not shut down any possibilities in the future. Oh my god, dude. Oh crap, this looks perfect too, because I can speed this up a whole bunch. Oh, except no, I can't, because it's been stupidified. Oh well, c'est la vie. Okay, sorry. 4K Northern Lights free download. It's 14 seconds long. Nope. I need something minutes. I need minutes of content that's all the same. Best compilation. I don't want a compilation. Give me. Go away, Adobe Creative Cloud. Nobody asked you. I guess I asked Google and Google asked you. No, I want to filter you away. You can leave. There's the door. All right. Well, maybe I have to come up with a different thing. Gamers, those of you who have listened to my song, That's Just Me. Are there any, like, mental images that pop into your head? Just anything. I'm just looking for inspiration of any sort. Is there anything that pops into your heads, visually speaking, that kind of represents that song? Because I've got nothing. Not for broadcast, which is fine because it's choppy footage anyways. Maybe a sunrise. A sunrise time lapse could be cool. But do I want to use that for... I don't want to use it for Alone. Alone, I'm thinking, should be like a starry sky. Of some kind. Some kind of galaxy sky. It was Alone, it was That's Just Me. I already made a City Doesn't Sleep. What was the other one? What was the other one? So Optimistic. What would I even do for Optimistic? What? Oh. Why is making stuff so much more difficult when you're making stuff visually and you're not a visual person? That answers the question in and of itself. Is there any way that I could make my own, like, just shifting gradient backgrounds? I'll do a sunrise time lapse stock footage thing for this. Sunrise stock footage. That's 11 seconds. That's 12 seconds. Sunlight in the trees. That's pretty good. That's pretty cool. Sunrise, time lapse. God, give me. Give me just a video of a sunrise without the lapsing of time. I just want. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my marbles. Hey. That seems pretty good. That seems pretty solid. Show me the rest of it. It stays like the same! I want it to go from dark to daylight. Give me from dark to daylight. Gamers. Gamers, I'm gonna lose my mind. Gamers. Gamers, I'm gonna lose my mind. Gamers. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose it. It's gonna happen. It's absolutely gonna happen. There's like no time. Why is there no time? It's fine. Everything is fine. I'm normal. 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 Beautiful ocean sunrises and sunsets. Multiple? No. 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 Why can't I find anything? Why am I having so much difficulty with this? Why do I have to choose this to be the way of things? No pomegranates, exactly, Donnelly. Oh my god. What if I... You know what? Screw it. We're using this. We're using this. We're using this. We're using this footage. No, I don't want ads. Attribution is required. Let me copy that and paste it so that I have it somewhere later. Notepad. Attribution. Bonk. Okay. That works for me. I'm so unbelievably okay with that. Give me this. What kind of file are you? .mp4? Great. OBS shouldn't have a problem with you then. Now let me do this. Let me do this. Let me do this. Bam. Open? No. Why? Why? What? Okay. There we go. Okay. All right. Cool. Amazing. Fantastic. Yeah, that works. That is okay. Maybe a dumb question, but could I help in search YouTube? You absolutely can. I have 2 more visualizers to make after this. So, Blue, by all means. I don't know if you've listened to any of my stuff, but oh my god, it cuts off so. Brr, can I make it fade? Can I make it fade? Can I make it fade when it loops? No, I can't. Oh, no. You know what I need to do? I need to bring it over into my video editor and then stretch it out so that it's longer. I have not. That is okay. Let's see. I'm gonna do this for that's just me. I need something for optimistic and I need something for alone. Alone, I want to do some kind of like starry sky time lapse with shooting stars, as many as you can possibly find. And then I've already got Aurora Borealis. Aurora Borealis, I'm just gonna stick with this. I've got what I need for that. That's the one that I want for alone. Optimistic. I don't even know what I would do for optimistic. I don't even know what visuals come to mind for someone when listening to optimistic. Some kind of like cathedral. You know what? That's your prompt, Blue. Find something cathedral-y that I can use in the background for optimistic. For this, I need to open local send. Good old local send. How I adore the local send. Why is this not pinned to my task? No, it is pinned to my taskbar. I'm just an idiot. Local send. Open up local send on the Mac. And then va 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 voom va 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 boom, and show me that in the folder. Heck yeah. Okay. Miscellaneous. I need a duplicate project. I also need to open up OBS so that you guys can see what I'm doing here. Done. Minimize. Scenes. Actually, let's just get out of studio mode. That's the way to do it. I'm gonna make that invisible for the moment. What? What? Where is that from? Where? Oh, that's this. Right? Yeah, that's this. Okay, cool. Let me go here. Application capture. Application. Final Cut. There we go. Now you can see my editing stuff. Yippee! Cathedral Optimistic. Optimistic is the song, and the vibe of the song seems cathedral-y. So if you can find some kind of background stock footage with a cathedral, maybe even like sunlight coming in from like stained glass windows or something like that, do it. You're a better artist than I am. I trust your judgment. Let me come over here, get rid of all of this. Bam. And then grab this. Grab this. How long is That's Just Me? How long is that song? How long does it go for? I should know this. I should know this. Not A City Doesn't Sleep. I don't want to listen to A City Doesn't Sleep. No. That's Just Me is 2 minutes and 31 seconds. So I need this to go on for 2 minutes and 31 seconds. There's a way that I did this. Change duration. Was that it? No. God, what was the button? There was a button for this. Oh no, I don't want this on. I want this. I want this. How long is it right now? It is currently 21 seconds. I need it to be 2 minutes and 31 seconds. So that's times 3 times 6 times 8? Or divided by 8, rather. So let me do bam, bam. Give me like this. What does this give me? Wow, that's almost perfect. Except I gotta let it analyze for machine learning optical flow, because of course there's a machine learning optical flow. But this ends up smoothing out the frames a little bit. Let me actually custom. Let me try like 11% speed. Just to see if that works. It doesn't. Alright. 10% it is. And then we'll just chop off the end. Works for me! So we gotta wait for it to learn stuff. But then, once it does, what's gonna happen is it's gonna give us this lovely slow motion shot. Maybe... Okay, hold on a second. Hold on, wait, I have an idea. What if I do this? What if I do this? Slow-mo, 25%. I'm actually going to make it like 20%. Custom. 20%. And then take this, put it over here again, and then... How do I reverse a clip? Surely it would be easy. Surely it would be easy. Ah, frick, that's not long enough. That is just not long enough. Give me 17. Lucky number. Why are you not working? Okay, hold on a second. Oh, I should have guessed. Yeah, that's 2 minutes 50 instead of that. Okay. Give me 15%. Let's try that on for size. Because if I can get it to the point where it's 2 minutes 31 seconds divided by 2 is 1 minute and 16 seconds roughly. So if I can get 1 minute and 16 seconds out of this, then it'll be fine. Bam. 25. Okay. Why are you not? What is this? Why is this here? What? Why I can't see anything on this stupid flickering monitor? You guys can see everything crystal clearly. I have to, like... Hi, Shadow. Oh, that's why. Okay. So it's actually 2 minutes. So, okay. Let's make this normal. It's a perilous trick, but it's a trick that must be done. Hi, Matt. And then let's bring it back to 25%. Just to see. You know, just to see. 25%. Bam. And now it's like, oh, okay. Now you're at 1 minute and 25 seconds. Okay, we're back where we started. That's good. Give me 20%. Drop and give me 20. Bam, bam, boom. And shwerk. Shwerk. Why are you on... What? No. You're supposed to have more. There you go. 1 minute 47. So, then what I can do... I am struggling. Yes, I'm very much struggling because I have an idea and I have a jank way to do it and I really want to see if it'll work. You know? Okay, this is... Yeah, no, it's rough, isn't it? It sucks. But I think I got some ideas your way. Bet. Gimme. Ooh. Oh. Whoa, that's loud. Let's see, this one. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, I will come back to these when we get to optimistic. I will get back to these, I promise. But these are good. Well done, Blue. I really want to use as many rail cannons as I can. Valid. Super valid. Hello. What are we helloing? What's hello? What's up? I'm glad. Oh, can you hear that? I'm sorry. I apologize. I did not realize that you guys could hear that. That is my bad, gamers. I'm going to bounce. I have factories built. Sounds good. Thank you for all your help, Blue. I appreciate it. Even if I don't end up using any of the videos, I really do appreciate it a lot. What was I trying to get to? I was trying to get to 2 minutes and 31 seconds divided by 2 is 1 minute and 16 seconds. So I want to get to 1 minute and 16 seconds. Surely I can go faster. %. Show me what that looks like. That's 1 minute 30, so that's about 3 minutes. I heard it. Yeah, interesting. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Give me 24%. I'm trying to get as much movement in the span of half the time as I possibly can. 129. That's about 3 minutes. Okay. Wait. What was it earlier? Sorry. 1 through 3. Okay, so we are getting shorter. That's the end goal. Good. 25 brings us to 125, which is 2 minutes 50. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me double check. But we're trying to get to 2 minutes 30, so we can get even faster than that. What am I doing? Just so you know, Sky, I'm currently living the same struggle as I search for a reference pic to do my drawing homework. Good luck, soldier. You gonna be on till 10? I'm gonna be on until I get these frickin' visualizers done. Hi, Wes, how are you? What do you mean there's a booster that makes heavies and elites drop samples? Yeah, there is. There absolutely is. I'm gonna be on for a while. I don't know if I'm gonna be on until 10:10. Maybe I'll even be on until like frickin' midnight. Who knows at this point? My sleep schedule is so dead. My sleep schedule is so in the gutter. I have no idea when I will be staying up until. I'm gonna content up. Oh, dude, rock on! Have fun, have a blast. Tell us about it when you get back. Much love. Be safe. Okay, give me 26%. How much time do we get at 26%? Bam, bam, bam. Boom, bam, bam, ba, bada, ba, boom, pow. That's a minute 40, or that's 2 minutes 44. We're trying to get down to 2 minutes 31. We're doing this one at a frickin' time, baby. 27. Bam. Kaboom. Kaboom. 119. That's 240. So 28% should, in theory, do it. In theory. No, not you. Report Brewing Company in Hatch. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be a good time. No, transform to 28%. 28%. There we go. Get rid of you. Shadow, what are you doing right now, little lady? 1 minute 16. There we go. We've got the time that we need. Now, how do I take a clip and reverse it? How do I do that? How do I do? Shadow? No. You are not allowed on the table right now, little miss. Those are from Donnelly. Ooh, okay. All right. All right. Okay. This requires some investigative journalism. Final Cut Pro reverse clip. Select the clip in the timeline, select the retime pop-up menu, dashboard icon below the viewer, and select reverse clip. Oh, okay. So if I do this, no, not that. Not that. That is not the thing I need to do. If I do this, option drag it over here, and then select it, do this, reverse clip. I'll be darned. So if I do this, then it'll and then start moving back, and then it'll give us about 2 minutes and 32 seconds. That is perfect. That is exactly what is needed. Fantastic. Okay, you love to see it, gamers. All right, so now I just need to give it a second for the machine learning to do its thing. Because right now I don't think it's moving. Unless it is. Is it? I can't tell. I'm just going to wait for this. We're going to wait on this. One thing that I found when it comes to working on video stuff is it's a lot of waiting. That being said, what we can do in the meantime is we can bring back the visualizer thing. Hello, visualizer thing. And with this rough color idea, we can start making the thingamajigs. Now, visualizer sources. All right, so I can do effects, I can do vocal effects, I can do vocals, I can do bass, I can do guitar, I can do synths, and I can do drums. Real quick, we're gonna have a little listening party. We're gonna have a little listening party. Hold on. Music scene, sources, Spotify. Oh, where is it? 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 Spotify, advanced audio properties. Okay, so the VOD isn't going to be able to hear it. YouTube isn't going to be able to hear it, but we are going to real quick listen to my song, That's Just Me. And I'm going to figure out how I'm going to do that. Hopefully this works. That's real quiet. Okay. OBS is picking that up. Everything's working. Synth, that can be the bass. We have synth, bass, drums. We do have guitar, so this should be fine. In theory, anyway. I'm gonna have the piano be a synth, I think. And then that guitar. Okay. Alright, so gamers, you know what that means? That means that we're gonna stop listening to it over here, and we're gonna do something, and it's gonna get real jank for a little bit. It's gonna get super jank for a little bit. But I'm gonna go into OBS, and instead, actually, hold on. We're gonna disable the visualizer for a second. And then instead of looking at Logic, I'm going to have, or instead of looking at Final Cut, I'm going to have this look at Logic. Actually, I need to boot up Logic first and foremost. Is this one the one that's super, super disorganized? Is this one? Albums, slight. That's just me. Yeah, it is. Ah, frick. Hopefully this works fine. Oh, frick, this was the one where I lost the vocals. I lost the vocals for this song. I don't have them anymore. Which kind of really sucks. Oh, whoops, sorry. Bam. We're gonna have it look at Logic. I don't know where the vocals went, to be entirely honest with you. I have no idea where they went. Why doesn't it want to look at Logic? Look at Logic, you fool. There we go. Logic, there it is. I have literally everything but. And the vocals are just gone. I don't know where they went. I don't know where they left to. But maybe it's in one of the other projects for it. This one got really disorganized. I don't know how this one got this bad, but there are so many projects for this. Maybe this? Would this have it? Is this the right one? It is! It is the right one! Fantastic, okay. Let me take a listen to this real quick. It's not mixed, but that's fine. I just need the vocals. Ooh. NDI. Ooh, NDI. Come on, NDI. What is this? This doesn't have the I'm just a dead man. Where did that go? That needs to be in there. But I don't know where it is. Where did it go? Is it in here? Oh, sorry. Whoa! With the old lyrics. Okay, sorry. Frick. Because at some point the lyrics got deleted from this. Which sucks because that's where the I'm just a dead man walking. Yeah, I could just re-record it. I could just record it. I could. Fine. Give me some time to think. I'm in the bathroom looking at me. Face in the mirror is all I need. Well, is it just not? Or wait. Oh, no, I can't hear that because I'm not doing the thing right. Bones jump scare. I forgot other people in my chat listen to Imagine Dragons. All right, fine. Where is this thing? Where is it? Miss me too, darling. How I love you. But since you've gone, I'm just fine. Just give me a sec. I gotta.
Check. Woo, I'm in the right ear. Probably. Hello. Hi. Sorry. My bad. Mixer. Why is my mixer so bad? Mixer. Okay. One sec.
Miss me too, darling. How I love you. But since you've gone, I'm just a dead man walking through the ashes of the memories stuck in my head.
Okay, now the next step is to get this a little bit of reverb on it. It doesn't need to be the exact same, as long as it's, you know, reverb. Man, what? That's actually, I might have just gone with the default process or presets. Preset. I'm just oh, Bluetooth headphones. Recall. Where does it I'm just a dead man walking. There, exactly there. Perfect. That works. That absolutely works. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bounce all of these different vocals. One of them is going to be vocal effects. One of them is going to be the regular vocals. What am I going to do after that? You'll see. You're just going to have to find out. I'm also going to switch my mic back over since I don't need to be doing any more recording tonight. Yay! Congratulations, Donnelly. I'm proud of you.
No more reverb. Your reverb privileges have been revoked. One of these days I'll have a more professional setup. One of these days it'll happen. Which involved me sitting on my bathroom floor in the dark. The things I do for my education. Fair enough, honestly. Okay, so all of these are as they need to be, or at the very least, really darn close. So what I'm gonna do is. Actually, it was being plugged in, Donnelly. It was not, in fact, being unplugged. It was being re-plugged back in. Thank you very much. Let me crank these up, actually. Let me crank these up a bit. Let me just crank them a little, you know? Let me just crank these up. If I could feel safe on my own, maybe then I could. Let me just crank them up a little bit more. But that's just me. This next clip, it's gonna look like I'm cranking it. That's a Markiplier reference. Nobody take that out of context. Oh my god, I was going through the Twitch clips to make the chat's best of video, and oh my god, there are so many clips of me saying don't take that out of context. And I love it. I adore it. I think it's amazing. Okay, so we're gonna how are we gonna do this? This is how. We're gonna grab that. We're gonna grab this. Whoa. We're gonna grab that and this 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 and this, and we're gonna bounce it all as one audio file. That's what we're gonna do. Bounce projector section from there to there. Yup. And then this is gonna be TJM vocals. And we're gonna put it in here, in Slight, in That's Just Me, new folder, and That's Just Me. And the new folder is simply TJM Viz Stems. Bam. There's that. And Sky's Switch chat taking it out. And by it, well, let's just say the context. Hey, Sky, can I get rid of the epilepsy warning? Yes, just like do me a favor and DM me to put it back tomorrow for control. Just like remind me to put it back, because control's got a lot of flashing lights. Bounce it to there. And then we're going to take the vocal effects and we're going to bounce it elsewhere. Oh, wait, no, wait, stop. Wait. What we're going to do is, we're going to bring this gain all the way down. As down as it could possibly be. We're going to even, like... Oh, no, wait, I don't... What am I doing? Never mind. That can go away. Because it's going to do a thing that I hate if I don't do it this way. So instead, we're going to do it like this. Bounce. We're going to start it at 1, and we're going to end it at the end. 1. And we're going to end it as close to the end as it possibly gets. I thought I was being told to stop. No, you're fine, Jeebus. I want to play Overwatch and blame you, and I blame you, Sky. What did I do? What did I do, Donnelly? What did I do? I am over here struggling to make visualizers for a project that I have put upon myself. You mentioned Mercy yesterday. Ah, I see. No, yeah, that's my bad. I'm sorry. It's like talking to my friend who's trying to quit alcohol about my buddy Jack Danielson. I'm sorry. That's a bad joke. I am sorry. I would like to apologize. I would like to apologize. I would like to apologize for my misdeed. Okay, sorry. Let me bounce these. Bam. TJM Vox FX. Oh wait, I didn't do it. I didn't do it right. I don't think. Hold on. Wait. Bounce project section. Start at 1. End at 126. Okay. TJM Vox FX. Not Vox. Vox FX. Bam. Tomato, tomato, tomato. Shut up, Donnelly. Listen. I gotta come up with something even remotely clever to talk about during streams. Dad jokes is just one of the things, one of the many things that I'm actually capable of talking about, okay? Okay. Now, for the rest of it, we're going to open up this version of the project, because this version of the project has all of the best instrumental sounds, and we want the waveforms to match up with all the best of the things as best as it possibly can. That being said, yes, I'm going to save that just for later. Just for latersies. Why... Pingcord, I've been live for so long. Why are you only telling me that I'm live now? Okay. What is this? That I think is one of the synths. Is this the guitar? Yeah, it is. I'm gonna make that. God, is there any section where all of everything is playing? No, there isn't, is there? Was this one of the things? Yeah, it's one of the synths, I think. These are basses, drums. These. That'll be bass, I think. This is a remarkably simple song for how complex it ended up sounding. You're telling Dak Danielson remotely witty? I didn't hear you say anything better. I'm gonna go get soda. It's totally not just me procrastinating. No, absolutely not. Ooh, NDI. Ooh, NDI is mad. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Bomb. Okay. Yeah. Those are our synths. Not this. This is not one of our synths, but we have 3 synths. 5 lockpicks. Okay. File, bounce, projector section. Start at 1 and end at 130? 126. Okay. The highest you go is 126. Understandable. Have a nice day. Just to you, Sky, I'll take the stairs to the vending machine so I don't lose connection in the elevator. I appreciate that. I'm flattered that you would do such a thing for me. TJM synths. Ooh, you are my muse. I get so restless. Oh, you're making me feel it. Oh, baby, I can't stop the rush of adrenaline. I'm not scared of jump. If you want to, let's just fall in love for the heck of it. Baby, we just keep falling. Sorry, I apologize. I like that song unironically, Unfortunately, I enjoy that song a great deal. Don't mind me. Apparently, I'm going to get stream lag because I stepped outside of my dorm. Thanks, school Wi-Fi. Very cool. Indeed. Isn't it just the coolest thing? Oh, yeah, I forgot. Oh, no. This is just bass, isn't it? Do I not have more basses than that? Is this one of the basses? This was one of the basses things. Did I? Wait. Okay. Was that in there? Oh god, I won't be able to find it until later in the thing. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I gotta listen through it. You guys can't see this, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything is fine. Just gotta open up in freaking Apple Music because sure, why not? No! No, I don't want Apple Music. I just realized. No, that's a lie. You lied to me. Let me open this with like the QuickTime Player or something. QuickTime Player. Yeah, give me that. So I can like actually control it. Oh, right. Duh. Of course I can't hear anything. Maybe that's just because I hear. But I know. Oh, whoops. Okay, hold on. Hi, Shadow. Hi, baby. Hi. Oh, no, don't do that. Hello, little one. Did I add the plucks to this part? I don't think I did. That's from Donnelly. Okay, no, I didn't. Beep, beep, boop, beep, beep, boop, beep, boop, boop. Okay, so we go to this, we do this. We do this, we add these, and then that's our bass part. And then we go shwabala babala babala and babala 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 babala. File, bounce, project or section. Start at 1, end at 127, except it's actually 126 and a bunch of numbers. Hi, Waterside. Not the cigarette, but my hallway of my no smoking school. Donnelly, you want to try that sentence again? Also, hi, Waterside. Did I say hi, Waterside already? I'm losing my mind. Chat, don't screw up your sleep schedule. It's not worth it. TJM bass. Bounce. Shut up, I was typing that while unlocking my door. Well, that seems like a lack of priorities. Prioritizing. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay, there's that. And then last but not least, we need the guitars. So we need this. We need this. Is there anything else? I don't think so. Oh, yeah, we also need the drums. I should also probably get that as well. How do you know I wasn't... the cigarette butt in the hallway of my no smoking school. How do you know I wasn't having a stroke? Why would you be in my stream while you were having a stroke? Having a stroke. I wasn't gonna, but you know, the second you mentioned anything. Do I have... Wait a minute. What do I have in here? It's... visualizer. What do I have in here? I have FX, vocal effects, Vox, bass, guitar, synth, drums. Oh, yeah. Of course I do. That makes sense. Why wouldn't I be? You know what? Fair enough. Understandable. Have a nice day. File, bounce, project or section. Start at 1. End at 126. Actually, end at 127 because you're just gonna correct yourself anyway. Okay. TJM guitar. And then last but not least, we'll get the drums. I'm very excited for tomorrow's stream, watching you struggle through boss fights. I'm excited too. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And you know, you say that I'll struggle, Donnelly, but the one that you apparently struggled on for an entire night, I beat in like 3 attempts. Just saying. Drums. No. Okay. Or is there any other drums? I don't think there were any other drums. File. Bounce. Product section. Start at 1. And at 127. You speak truth. However. You'll see. All right. We'll see if I do. Who knows? It's gonna be real humiliating if I end up surpassing you tomorrow. I don't even know that that's entirely possible. I'm gonna be totally honest, chat. Donnelly's super far ahead of me. Hi. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. You are just being the babyest baby to ever baby the baby. Hello. Yes, it would be, but I accept that. Fair enough. All right, we've got all the stems that we need. Now I'm gonna put that file that I've been making into local send it over to the PC, and then we're gonna work on the visualizer. Sorry, I don't know what just happened. I apologize. I am so sorry. I would like to formally apologize for whatever just happened there. I accept your apology. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. What am I doing? Local send. That's what I'm doing. Albums. Slight. That's just me. Viz stems. Bam. To the PC. To the salon. Show in folder. Yes. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to not look at the Mac anymore. Actually, wait, we are going to look at the Mac. But we're going to look at a different part of the Mac. Return to the Mac. Hit him what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get it, but I bet instead of going on the internet and say, yeah. Where's the Final Cut? There we go. Final Cut. Are you done rendering? Are you done rendering? Hello? Are you done rendering? It looks like you're done rendering. I think it's moving. It seems like it's moving. Which is good. We can accept that. We can roll with that. This is great. Kaboom. It is moving. It's totally moving. It's absolutely moving. Okay, great. All right, cool. So, actually, I got a better idea. And we're just going to have to render it differently again, but oh wait, no, sorry. 14 to 28%, 28% to 56? That seems about right. Yeah, there we go. 56%, and then duplicate this. Are you gonna render? Are you doing a bunch of rendering? Is that what you're doing right now? Are you rendering? Are you rendering currently? Are you rendering? It is rendering. It's doing its best. I'm running so many high impact things on this computer at this current moment that we speak. My headphones were connected to the wrong device. L! Rude. Am I wrong? Is it wrong? Ooh, Final Cut, you are struggling. Okay, let's close out of Logic. That'll probably do something. Don't save anything that I just did. Let's quit out of local send, quit out of this, empty our trash. Yes. And then hopefully Final Cut will be able to actually, like, do stuff. But in the meantime, we're not going to look at that. We're going to look over here at... Where did this go? Oh, it's because of the... I see. Okay. Music scene. Sources. Visualizer. Transition. There we go. Hello. All right, so now that we've got this, we can start picking out our color scheme for this, which I'm thinking is going to be blues, greens, and purples. Rest in peace, your Mac, poor soul, honestly. All right, so while the Mac is working on this, because she's doing her best, and we should all be proud of her, we're going to work on this. So, first things first. Scenes, visualizer, so that I can actually edit stuff for you to look at. We are going to have FX, browse, in here. No, let me look in the thing. Oh, I guess we don't have any, like, real FX here. Okay, well, that's all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the other number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. Everything is still fine. Everything is still hunky-dory. Everything's okay. Every little thing is going to be all right. I'm very proud of her. She's doing a lot. She is doing a lot. All right. Vocal effects. Open. Okay. Vox. Browse. Visstims. Vocals. Okay. See. Now, all of these things are muted currently. So don't worry about that just yet. We're gonna figure stuff out later. I need to completely exit out of my touch portal. I need to reconfigure my touch portal for a couple of things. Visualizer. Okay. Now we're gonna do the bass as well. Visual stems. That's just me bass. Okay. Then we've got the guitar. Bam. 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 Okay. Cool. We've got synths. Bam. Bam. Hopefully this is working. God, I hope this is working. And then stems, drums. Why am I not seeing anything? It's very concerning that I'm not seeing anything. Oh, of course I can't see anything. It's because it's not, nothing's happening. Hang on, look, listen. See? It's gonna be really, whoops, it's gonna be very strange for a little bit, but it's gonna be fine.
Memory stuck in my head.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. All right, everybody. Oh God, I don't have a. It's fine. It's set to not loop, so we're just gonna have to deal with stuff. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be very loud, but it's gonna be very fine. Just give me a second. Effects. Oh, interesting. Okay, hold on. Everybody start over.
I've been loyal to somebody for the past year and a half. I'm looking back on all the memories and I'm crying while I laugh. I'm keeping all the pictures that I took of when they smiled. It wasn't all romantic.
Whoa.
I'm glad that it was worthwhile.
Oh, because I didn't take out of that. Okay, got it. Stop that. This we're gonna leave blank. How do I? Actually, we just make that invisible, and we close it. Okay. Now what I can do is... Why can't I see it?
That's just me.
Why can't I see it? Oh, because I'm not looking at the visualizers. Right. Vocals visualizer.
Maybe that's just 'cause I hear. But I now know the meaning of what I've been feeling and know what the difference is. Yet I still wear the ring that was once on your finger, and now I wanna tell you I miss you. Lately I found out I'm happy and alone. Now so much lonely, I'm hurting, but are you? I wonder if you miss me too, darling. How I love you, but since you've gone, I'm just a dead man walking through the ashes of the memories stuck in my head. If I could just keep a set tone, if I could feel safe on my own, maybe then I
Okay.
could leave you.
All that stuff's in the right place.
That's just me.
All right, it's fine. Let me go ahead and do...
Wearing the ring that was
We're gonna
once.
start this over. We're starting it over.
I've been loyal
Loyal
to
to
somebody,
somebody for this past year and a half.
I'm looking back on all the memories and I'm crying while I laugh. I'm keeping all the pictures
Let's make
that I
it
took of when they smiled.
this.
It wasn't all romantic, but I'm glad
That
that it
works.
was worthwhile. Took you some time to sit through your old lies, and I can't say I blame you. I've been there,
And then
done that.
we're gonna go from
Lately
a
I
dark
found
blue to a
out
light
I'm not
green
what I
on the
was when we
circular
started,
thing.
and I think I like that. Still I can't stop thinking alike. Darling, I adore you.
Like a dark blue
Without you, I'm dead.
to
I can't help but to
nice light green.
if I'm real or just out of your head.
And then we'll make it look better later.
I could be happy
But for the moment, I do need to get hex code. Give me hex code. That works, I guess. I'll take that.
But that's just
Is that not highlighted? Highlight it. Copy. Okay. And make that the base color for all of them.
And maybe that's just 'cause I hear. But I now know the meaning of what I've been feeling and know what the difference is. Yet I still wear the ring that was once on your finger.
There we
And I
go.
wanna tell you I miss you.
There's
miss
you.
Lately
We're gonna make
I
that the
found
base
out
color on
I'm
all of
happy
them
and
real quick.
alone, But not so much lonely, I'm hurting. But are you? I wonder if you miss me too, darling. How I love you.
Sugary, sugary,
But
sugary.
since you've gone, I'm just a dead man walking through the ashes of the memories stuck in my head. If I could just keep a set tone, if I
It's weird to hear this song
could
boiled down, but still sounding pretty decent, if I do say so myself. This one that I have with that green color. Yeah, let me grab this.
Wearing the ring that was once on your finger, and I think
Grab
it's
that.
missing you too.
Hold on, I wasn't looking at the
I've
vocals for the other
been loyal
thing.
to somebody for the past year.
Hope you guys aren't getting tired of this song.
And I'm crying while I laugh. I'm
Okay.
keeping all the pictures
Ba,
that I
ba,
took
ba,
when they
ba,
smiled.
ba,
It
ba,
wasn't
ba,
all
ba,
romantic,
ba,
but I'm
ba,
glad that it was
ba, ba,
worthwhile.
ba, ba.
Took
Okay.
you some time to sit through your old lies, and
We're gonna make this the vocal FX visualizer color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bam. Okay. And then we're gonna make this like a more teal-y sort of thing. Less cyan and more teal on where the green is current. So this. Yes. You mean more like that? Does that look good? That looks pretty good. That looks pretty solid. I'm okay with that. Let me grab that color and plonk it into the other places it needs to be. Select 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bam. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bam.
I wonder if you miss me too, darling. How I love you.
Is this in the right place? Hold on. I need to see. It's not. That's not good. That's really not good. Oh, it's fine. It's just down here. That's it. Okay. No, wait.
If I could be saved on my own, maybe then I could leave you alone. That's just me.
Hold on.
I've been loyal to somebody for the past year and a half. I'm looking
Why
back
isn't
on
that
all the
showing
memories
up?
and I'm crying while I laugh. I'm keeping all the pictures that I took of when they smiled. It wasn't all romantic, but I'm glad that it was worthwhile. Took you some time to see through your old lies, and I can't say I blame you. I've been there, done that. But lately I found that I'm not what I was when we started, and I think I like that. Still I can't stop thinking alike. Darling, I adore you, but if I'm without you, I'm dead. I can't help but to wonder if I'm real or just out of your head. If I could be happy alone, maybe I could get off of my phone. But that's just me. I found something I never noticed, and maybe that's just cause I hear it. But I now know the meaning of what I've been feeling.
Okay,
and
hold
know
on a
what
second.
the difference is. Yet I still wear the ring that was once on your finger, and I wanna tell you I miss you, miss you. Lately I found that I like being alone, but not so much lonely. I'm hurting, but are you? I wonder if you miss me too, darling. How I love
Where
you.
is that?
But since you've gone, I'm just a dead walking.
Frick. Did I do it stupid? I might have done it stupid.
Memories stuck in my head. If I could just keep a set tone. If I could be safe on my own.
Hold on.
Maybe then
Where's this? So that's what that's supposed to look like. Why doesn't it? That's the real question.
I'm wearing the ring that was once on your finger, and I think it's missing you too.
I'm a little bit worried because does that mean what's going on in the actual VoxFX thing? Oh! Why is that? No. Okay, the synths are fine. I should have listened through them. Bass is fine. Guitar is fine. So somehow the Vox effect is just the entire song. I'm not entirely certain how I did that, but that's all right. We're going to go ahead and delete. All right, fine. We're going to say screw that, and we're going to come back over here. I'm going to re-download the vocal effects so that it's only the vocal effects. And then we'll go from there. What was the other one that I had open? TAJM full 2. Open. And then we're just going to go ahead. How's the vocals? Oh, both vocal things are just wrong. Both vocal things are just completely wrong. Probably because I did it wrong. Okay, that's fine. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do file, bounce. There's always a problem. There's always a problem that you gotta troubleshoot with these things. There always is. There's never not going to be issues. There's never not going to be things that you just can't do. But that's okay, because the point of doing something is to do it. TJM Vox FX2. Bounce that. Get that all the way on over. Ugh, this mask is totally on its way out. It's a shame. It's the end of an era. And then, like the actual vocals I also need. So let me grab those super quick. And file, bounce, project or section, 1 to 126. Okay, that's why I was hearing doubles of stuff. That's why everything was weird. Don't you just love using your sketchpad as a ruler? I should really just suck it up and buy a meter stick. Yeah, you should. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that sentiment, actually. I agree with that. Shadow? You're not allowed to be up here right now, and you know it, young miss. Let's just call it TJM Vox. Okay! And then we're going to open up local send here, we're going to open up local send there, and then we're going to bounce those two files specifically over, and then they'll be easy to find because they're not in the file. Pot of the face got straight up papped. You better believe it. And then we got TJM Vox and TJM Vox FX2 over to Sky's PC, and then show me in the folder. Show me where it's at, and then bada bing, bada boom, and there's this one. Okay, we've got vocal effects. Browse. Downloads, yes. Vox FX 2, there's that. And then vocals and downloads, Vox, open.
I've been
there.
Loyal
No.
to somebody for the past year.
Why
and a
are?
half.
Oh, because
Looking
okay.
back on all the memories and I'm
All right,
crying
hold
while
on.
I-
Play.
I've been loyal
Vocal
to
effects.
somebody for the past year and a half. I'm looking. I've been loyal to somebody
There you go.
for the past year and a half. I'm looking back on all the memories and I'm crying while I'm keeping all the pictures that I took
Sources,
with a smile.
Vox
It
effects.
wasn't all romantic,
Hopefully
but I'm
this
glad
works
that it was
fine.
worthwhile.
Hopefully
Took
this
you
works
some time
fine.
to sleep through
The
your
lines aren't read
lies,
anymore.
and
They
I
haven't been
can't
read
say
for a
I
while.
blame you. I've been there, done that. But lately I found that I'm not what I was when we started, and I think I like that, like that. Still I can't stop thinking like, darling, I adore you, but if I'm without you, I'm dead. I can't help.
I'm actually doing my work, Duncan. Well, I'm very proud of you.
I'm real or just out of your head. If I could be happy alone, maybe I could get off of my phone. But that's just me.
Now I just need the vocal effects visualizer thing to actually work.
Maybe that's just 'cause I
And if it does, then we'll be
now know
golden.
the meaning of what I've been
Going up,
feeling
up, up,
and know
up,
what
up.
the difference is. Yet I still wear the ring that was once on your finger. And now I wanna tell you I miss you, miss you. Lately I found that I like being alone, but not so much lonely. I'm hurting, but are you? I wonder if you miss
where's
me
the
too.
what? No,
darling, how I love you. But since you've gone, I'm just a dead man.
Where's my what?
The
What?
ashes of the memories stuck in my head. If I could just be a second.
We gotta restart.
I've
I know you didn't ask, but
loyal
is there
to
any way to
somebody
make the
for
circle
past year
smaller?
and a half. I'm
Yes,
looking
there
back on all
is.
the memories and I'm crying while I laugh.
And that's
I'm
not a bad
keeping all the
idea.
pictures
They also
that I took when
might
I
need to be
smiled. It
repositioned,
wasn't all
maybe.
romantic, but I'm glad that it was worthwhile. Took you some time to sleep through your own lies, and I can't say I blame you. I've been there, done that. But lately I found
Like
that
everything
I'm
is
not what I
uneven
was
and
when we started,
weird.
and I think I like that. Still I can't stop thinking like, darling, I adore you, but if I'm without you, I'm dead. I can't help but to wonder if I'm real or just out of your head. If I could be happy alone,
I hate that this is the most effective way to do this.
maybe
We can't exactly skip ahead because I don't know exact timestamp for stuff.
I know. But that's just me. I found something I never noticed, and maybe that's just 'cause I hear it. But I now know the meaning of
Oh my
what
god,
I've been
now the
feeling
vocals are actually
and know
lining
what
up
the
with what I'm
difference is.
hearing.
Yeah,
God, no
I still
wonder.
wear the ring that was once on your finger, and now I wanna tell you I miss you, miss you. Lately I found that I like being alone, but not so much lonely. I'm hurting.
There it
I
is.
wonder if you miss
Hey,
me too. Darling,
baby, you'll have to see
how I
it.
love you, but since you've gone, I'm just a dead man walking through the ashes of the memories stuck in my head. If I
Perfect.
could just keep a set tone.
I feel like
If I could feel
I feel like that guitar solo needs the green spike.
maybe then I could leave you alone. That's just me. I'm wearing the ring that was once on your finger.
All right.
And
So
think
I
it's
need
missing
to-
you.
what I need to do here. How am I gonna do that? You know what? This is how I'm gonna do that. No, not you, Google Chrome. When did you get here? We're gonna do. Also, I missed my points. Get more. I'm impatient. Well, too bad. Going to Walmart to get a bed frame. Nice! I wish I was recording what just happened to me in Helldivers 2. What just happened? What just happened? Tell. Do tell. Let me go and grab the guitar solo real quick. Just because I want the guitar solo to also have that thingamajig. So let me duplicate this. We're gonna call this. How do I rename stuff? We're gonna call this solo visualizer because we've got solos happening on other songs as well, so that it'll be handy to have. And I want it in the same spot anyway. We're gonna add a media source. We're gonna call it solo. Bam. And then that file is going to be Fabian's guitar solo. It'll still be in the guitar theme because it is a guitar, and also because I feel like it, that's why. TJM solo. Cool. It's probably 15 to 20 appropriators and 10 harvesters in a defense mission. Holy crap. I was a solid 30 seconds behind everyone else. It was hilarious. Oh my god. So much lag. Tell us so we cannot believe you. Oh, that's unfortunately very believable. Indeed. Indubitably. Okay. Let me get that file over here. TJM solo. Bam. Come on, little Zen. TJM solo. Bam. To the PC. We're going to the salon. Show in folder. Okay. All right. Fine. Whatever. Don't then. Fine. See if I care. Browse. Solo. Open. Okay. And then that should work fine. I'm going to make it a slightly darker green. Just, so slightly darker. For kicks and giggles. Okay. Play.
I've been loyal to somebody for the past year and a half. I'm looking back.
And then while it's playing, while we're making sure of that, I'm going to readjust the circles.
They smiled. It wasn't all romantic, but I'm glad that it was worthwhile. Took you some time to see through your own lies, and I can't say I blame you. I've been there, done that. But lately I found that I'm not what I was when we started, and I think I like that, like that. Still I can't stop thinking like, darling, I adore you, but if I'm without you, I'm dead. I can't help but to wonder if I'm real or just out of your head. If I could be happy alone.
Just trying to like equalize things a little bit.
Maybe I could get off of my throne. But that's just me. I found something I never noticed, and maybe that's just 'cause I hear. But I now know the meaning of what I've been feeling.
there.
I know what the difference is. Yet I still wear the ring that was once on your
And
finger.
do
And I wanna
this.
tell you I miss you, miss you. Lately I found that I like being alone, but not so much lonely. I'm hurting, but are you? I wonder if you miss me too, darling. How I love you, but since you've gone, I'm just a dead walking through the ashes of the memories stuck in my head. If I could just keep
Where is it? Where's my visualizer for that?
If I could feel safe on my own, maybe then I could.
Why isn't it working? It should have worked. Why didn't it work? Why didn't that work?
I've been loyal to somebody for the past year and a half. I'm looking back on all the memories and I'm crying while I laugh. I'm keeping all the pictures that I took of when they smiled.
Hold on, wait,
But I'm glad that it was worthwhile. Took you some time to see through your own lies, and
Oh!
I can't say I blame
Does
you.
it not wanna-
I've been
hold on.
there, done. I've been loyal to somebody for the
It
past
doesn't
year and a
play
half.
that on
I'm keeping all the
command.
memories and I'm crying while I
Oh, I
laugh.
see what's happening. I see what's happening. I see what's happening. I see what's happening. Okay, hold on a minute. That's a touch portal problem. Took you some time to see through your own lies, and I can't say I blame you. I've been there, done that.
Lately I found that I'm not what I was when we started, and I think I like that, like
duplicate.
that. Still I can't stop thinking.
And then
like,
restart.
darling, I adore
Where is
you,
solo?
but
Give me solo. Solo, solo, solo.
I can't
Solo.
help but to
Save and close. Okay. Now we gotta restart from the top.
I've been loyal to
And hope that
somebody
everything
for the
is
past year and a half.
fine.
I'm looking back on all the memories
Hair's
and I'm
really
crying
pretty.
while I
Nice.
laugh.
You're really having a day. Andy is very.
But I'm glad that it was worthwhile. Took you some time to see through your
I don't want to say entertaining because I value you more as a human being than as entertainment. But like any updates from Andy, no matter whether they are disastrous or hilarious, it always winds up like bringing some sort of smile to my face. Either, well, that's weird, smile, or a, that's really cool, smile, or a, well, that kind of sucks, smile. You know what I mean?
If I could be happy alone.
If this works, then I think that we've got ourselves. Actually, no, I need to get the actual visual aspect of the visualizer done. But I think that we've got the circles and everything set up.
I found something I never noticed, and maybe that's just 'cause I hear it. But I now know the meaning of what I've been feeling and know what the difference is. Yet I still wear the ring that
Life of an artist, staring blankly at the thing it's supposed to be drawing and doing nothing. Real.
Miss you. Lately I found that I like being alone, but not so much lonely. I'm hurting, but are you? I wonder if you
Okay.
miss me too.
That was just an error of pressing play again when everything wasn't ready to be restarted. That's my bad. That's super easy to fix. That'll be fine.
Stuck in my head. If I could just keep a set tone.
Beautiful.
If I could feel safe on my own, maybe then I could leave you alone. That's just me.
Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff.
I'm wearing the ring that was once on your finger, and I think it's missing you too.
Sick. Okay, that worked perfectly. Let me real quick get out of studio mode, make this not visible anymore. How's this? How are we coming on this? Is this good to go now? Yes, it is. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. I'm going to duplicate this footage so that it goes over here. And then bada bing, bada boom, wouldn't you know it, we've got ourselves 2 minutes and 32 seconds. And the things actually kind of like move around a little bit. Are you familiar with Dots Pretzels? I love Dots Pretzels. I adore Dots Pretzels. Dots Pretzels are amazing, and I will not hear anything that says otherwise. They are delightful, and they are wonderful, and I love them dearly. Yeah, you could say I'm pretty familiar with them. The Parmesan garlic flavor is a treat. I haven't actually had the Parmesan garlic flavor. I am a sucker for the originals. I really am. I absolutely adore the originals. I will until the day that I die. It's just the fact of the matter. Okay, this is good to go. Let me get this rendered. We're gonna say that this is the TJM Viz BG. Bam. They sell them in the dining hall, so I just tried them the other day, and man, oh my god, dude. I should try the garlic Parmesan ones. I definitely should, because I like garlic, I like Parmesan, I like Dots Pretzels. I feel like this will be a thing that I end up enjoying. I feel like that's definitely the case. Okay, but now that we've got this, while this is... Actually, it's already almost halfway done rendering. I might as well just see this one through. But what I'm going to do is... Let me take a look at this. Was this... this was when I subtitled it. This is when I added in all the pictures. So, I'm going to make a duplicate of this. And then get that ready to go. Actually, let me get the... There we go. Here's this. Ba-boom. Kind of a punch in the mouth. Very savory. Yeah, man, you and I really both love when our food punches us, huh, Donnelly? Look at the butteriness of the original. Heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah. Is it smooth? Is it buttery smooth? I still need to replace my my follow sound effect from that to the wandering violin sound. It's a little bit late to do that now. I don't want to like be awkward and say, hey, I did a video on that, and then they look back and they're like, cool, where is it? I love when my food punches me. Yep, me too. Wholeheartedly. Why is this paused? Why are you frozen? Stop freezing. Don't do that. Stop that. Okay. Well, while that is freezing, we can start getting the things for optimistic and alone. So let me go open up optimistic and then bring you guys back to logic super quick. Optimistic. God, there's only one project. That's so much easier. That's so easy. And that's why I have borderline high cholesterol. Yeah, understandable, honestly. It's all Dot's Pretzel's fault. I see what you're saying. Okay. So, we're gonna come back over here to logic. Hello. Welcome back. How am I gonna... We're gonna call the choral effect... vocal effect, I think. I think that'll work for our purposes. The organs... I think will be a synth or something. A synth?
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I'm running out of fluids. Okay, these are just the drums. Is this isn't the only bass that we've got, is it? No, it can't be. Hey, there's Mr. Model himself. How you feeling, dude? You holding up all right? There's 2 layers of organs, aren't there? I'm eepy, but otherwise good. Fair enough. Understandable. We'll put the organs in with the synths. Okay, but we only have 2 bass things, which is pretty darn helpful for me, for moi, if you will. So, let me do this. Getting over my sick. Fair enough. Understandable. Is this only an 80-bar song? God, I write so short sometimes. Bass. And then we're gonna make a thing for the optimistic visual stems. Viz stems. I'm low-key just dropping it to save my streak. Super fair. Super, super valid. Get out of here. Go rest. You did good work today. I'm proud of you. Boop. Toss your coin. Yeah, you gotta toss your coin. Yeah. Toss it in the well. Toss a coin to your Witcher, O Valley of Plenty. Chicken. Ooh. I could go for some chicken. Okay. Organ, plux. What was this? Man. It's weird hearing these songs like this deconstructed after so long. Wow. I'm going to toot my own horn here for a second. I apologize. I go on and on about how I can't wait to remaster these, and I still can't. I'm really looking forward to applying the knowledge that I've gained over the course of my college years to these songs that I made at the beginning of this whole thing. But I'm still very proud of what I was able to accomplish without all of that knowledge. I still think that I did a good job. Synths. Bonk. I should also rename that bass thing to just bass. Oh, bass, can you see? I've come very far. But I think that the past me would smile to know that the current me is still proud of her. I had that awful kind of nauseous feeling of smelling food while full. Well, I know when I was getting my soda, someone was cooking in the kitchen. Oof. Big oof. Large oof. Okay. Those are the synths. I guess I got the drums next, just because I can. Bounce. Projector section. Yep. Drums. Bounce. Why are we singing the national anthem? I don't know. I seem to keep coming back to it after the national anthem of poop. I should write a full version of that and release it on July 4th. I should do that. I should totally do that. I should definitely do that. I should not. I'll be considered for treason or something. O, Vox, FX, Bonk. There's no guitar in this one. Ooh. Maybe I replace the guitar with an organ. Maybe I do that. Maybe in this case, a guitar is an organ. Let me do that. Let me do organ. Yeah. Yeah. That should work. And we'll bounce that as the guitar section. Oh, guitar. Cool. I forgot about the. Oh yeah, the night during Hollow Knight that I was losing my mind on that stupid bit of parkour that wasn't even the Path of Pain. Oh, I remember that. Don't you worry about me. I remember that. But and. File, bounce, project. Oh, synths. Bam. And then we'll get the vocals, and then we'll be good to go. Hi, Shadow. Hello, Shadow. Hi, Shadow. Hi. Bam, bam, bam. File, bounce, project section. Okay. And then, oh, Vox. Boop. Vox Populi, the people's voice. I haven't seen Hazbin Hotel. I don't really plan on it. It is one thing of many that is just not on my list. FML, bro. I feel like a parent trying to reason with their child, with your child, me, to do their homework. I mean, to be fair, yeah, you got to be able to like reason with yourself in order to get anything done, you know? Bonk. To my PC. Show me in the folder, baby. Alright, is this done yet? It sure looks like it is. Is it? Where's TJM? TJM. LMNOPQRS. T! Give me that as well, please and thanks. Send it to my PC. There we go. There is that. Show me in the folder. Thank you. OBS. Visualizer. I'm going back into studio mode. Scenes. Visualizer. Sources. Wow, what is happening? Ah! Why are you going? Stop! Stop going! Stop! Cease! Desist! Wait! Stop! Hold on! Wait, why are the drums going? Okay. Hello? 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 Is anybody out there? Hello? Is anybody there? Hi! My OBS crashed! That's what just happened there. My OBS crashed. Oh my god! Ah! This is pretty cool. Okay.
I've been loyal to somebody
Okay.
for the past year and a half.
Now we're fine. OBS itself just completely crashed. That's what happened. But I think we're fine now. Okay, wait. I've got it. Yeah, I do. Okay, cool.
I've been loyal to somebody for the past year and a half. I'm looking back on all the memories.
Okay.
And while I laugh, I'm keeping all the pictures that I took of when they smiled. It wasn't all romantic, but I'm glad that it was worthwhile. Took you some time to see through your
No,
eyes,
God,
and
where?
I can't
No,
say
no,
I
no, no, no,
blame
no, no,
you.
no, no,
I've
no,
been
no,
there,
no, no,
done
no,
that,
no,
but
no,
lately
no,
I
no, no,
found
no,
out
no, no.
I'm not what I
No,
was
no,
when
no,
we
no, no.
started, and I think I like that. Still, I can't stop
Visualizer.
thinking
Stop.
like,
Stop with the City Doesn't Sleep stuff.
I adore
Why can you see that?
you, but if I'm
No.
without you, I'm dead.
Why are you able to see that?
I
There.
can't help but
What just happened?
wonder if
It's
I'm
fine.
still
It's fine.
on the
It's fine.
side of your head. If I could be happy.
Alright, so what I need to do now is I need to get a recording of this. Well, once it stops, I'm going to get a recording of it all the way through so that I can put it on the Mac and then edit in the pictures and the text and all that good stuff.
I found something I never noticed, and maybe that's just 'cause I hid. But I now know the meaning of what I've been feeling and know what the difference is. Yet I still wear the ring that was once on your finger, and now I wanna tell you I miss you, miss you. Lately I found that I like being alone, but not so much lonely. I'm hurting, but are you? I wonder if you miss me too, darling. How I love you, but since you've gone, I'm just a dead man walking through the ashes of the memories stuck in my head. If I could just keep a set tone, if I could feel safe on my own, maybe then I could leave you alone. That's just me.
Okay, brilliant.
I'm wearing the ring that was once on your finger, and I think it's missing you too.
Lovely. All right, cool, fantastic, awesome, amazing, great. So yeah, next step is watching all of that happen again. Sorry in advance, y'all. This will be the last time that you guys will hear it tonight, because then I'm gonna move on to Optimistic. I want to get Optimistic, and I want to get Alone all down pat and good to go. Why is the guitar thing like way lower resolution? What are you talking about?
I've been
What are you talking
loyal
about?
to somebody for the past year and a half.
It just
I'm
looks
looking
fuzzy.
back on all the memories and I'm
Oh,
glad
the
while I
dark
laugh.
green
I'm
guitar
keeping
thing?
all the pictures that I
Oh
took
my
of
God,
when they
I wish I had a
smiled.
better
It
way of
wasn't
stop.
all
I wish I had a
romantic,
stop
but it was
button.
worthwhile. Took you some time to see through your old lies, and I can't say I blame you. I've been
Okay, there. That should be everything stopped. I should make a stop button for this. It'll be pretty easy. I'll do it later. That's supposed to look fuzzy. It's not lower resolution. It's just blurred. And it's blurry because it's supposed to go in the background. I honestly should probably blur it a little bit more, but Yeah. Anyways, we're going to switch over to full-on visualizer mode. I'm going to get that recording, and then I'm going to send it over to the computer, and then we're going to move on to Optimistic. Yippee. Who knows? Maybe if I feel like working on it enough, I'll even edit in all of the like pictures and the words and stuff. That could be fun. There's no way I'm going to be able to monetize this VOD whenever I do get that VOD channel monetized. By the way, go subscribe to the VOD channel because it's the closest one that I have in order to be able to be monetized. And the thing I need is more subscribers. And more views, but, you know. Subscribers! Okay. Let's do this.
I've been loyal to somebody for the past year and a half. I'm looking back on all the memories and I'm crying while I laugh. I'm keeping all the pictures that I took of when they smiled. It wasn't all romantic, but I'm glad that it was worthwhile. Took you some time to see through your old lies, and I can't say I blame you. I've been there, done that. But lately I found that I'm not what I was when we started, and I think I like that, like that. Still I can't stop thinking like, darling, I adore you, but if I'm without you, I'm dead. I can't help but to wonder if I'm real or just out of your head. If I could be happy alone, maybe I could get off of my throne. But that's just me. I found something I never noticed, and maybe that's just cause I hid it. But I now know the meaning of what I've been feeling and know what the difference is. Yet I still wear the ring that was once on your finger, and I wanna tell you I miss you, miss you. Lately I found that I like being alone, but not so much lonely. I'm hurting, but are you? I wonder if you miss me too. Darling, how I love you. But since you've gone, I'm just a dead man walking through the ashes of the memories stuck in my head. If I could just keep a set tone, if I could feel safe on my own, maybe then I could leave you alone. That's just me. I'm wearing the ring that was once on your finger, and I think it's missing you too.
All right, we got it. That was exactly what was needed. And I have decided I'm grabbing another Dr. Pepper. We're going to be working on this for a while. I'm cracking open another one. It's almost 9 p.m. I'm going to regret this later on. Do I care? No. Because I deserve to have a little bit of sweet treat, a little bit of caffeination, because I want to get more of this done. Now, that being said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send this over to the Mac. Currently, because of the way that things are, this is in an MKV, a .mkv format. I hate, or rather Apple hates .mkv formats. Why isn't that over yet? We're still live on YouTube. Ooh. That's nice. That's helpful. Okay, maybe I won't have to do all that extra upload stuff that I had to do the last time my stream crashed. That'll be really nice. Okay, so we're gonna get this sent over via local send. Bonk. Oh my god, I have so many files open here. We're gonna get this sent over to the Mac so that the Mac can work on processing it from an MKV file into an MP4 file. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do that right now. Oh, it's up here somewhere. TJM Viz rough bunk. Open up my little shuttering coda. Plop that bad boy right on in. Once I can find it, because I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Where did it go? LMNOPQRST. Drop here. Choose function. Go to this output codec. And start function. Lovely. And then while that's going on in the background, we can work on the other couple of things. So the next visualizer is optimistic. That's what the next visualizer is. And the optimistic, I think, is going to be the cathedral footage that Blue sent and yellow. I think that the main color there is going to be yellow. I don't know why. I just get yellow vibes from optimistic. Could not tell you why. Let me rename this. TJM Viz. There. Okay. So the next thing is looking through Discord and looking at the footage. Ooh. Oh my god, hopefully that's not too loud. Sorry. Let me take a look at this. Is this available for use? Ah, it's loud. Why? I muted you. Okay. Is this available for use? Is this available for use? Is this available for use? It's not, which sucks because that would be pretty dang solid for Alone. Except I did want Alone to be a bit darker. So, that being said, church ambience. Sure. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. A bit too Christian a cathedral. I want the emphasis to be on the stained glass. But Blue did send me this one that I really like. You guys can't see this, but I'm looking at it. Maybe it'll be fine. Maybe? Too Christian, she said about the church. It's not about church, it's about a cathedral. Cathedrals don't have to be Christian, I don't think. Unless I'm wrong, which I could be. Oh, somebody's watching over on YouTube. Hello, YouTube viewer. How are you? Okay. Cardio Lutheran Theological Seminary in St. Catherine's. This might work. It could work. I thought cathedrals were Catholic. I don't actually know for a fact, though. Are cathedrals purely Christian? I just thought they were buildings. Oh, they're purely Christian religious structures. Well, that goes so far as to show you the brainwashing I underwent as a child. That's my bad. What am I thinking? Am I thinking of something different? Maybe I'm thinking of something different. Ah, well, say Levy. What are you yapping about? Church is a colloquially used word. Church is colloquially used in my world to refer to religious buildings. I don't know. Fair enough. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Let me look for something better. This one that Blue sent me is good, but it doesn't say that it's for use. So let me see if there's something better. No, I don't want installations of stained glass. I want time-lapse of sunlight through stained glass. Sunlight through stained glass time-lapse. We've got the one that I've seen already. We've got a Minecraft one. That's really funny. That's really silly. Washington National Cathedral. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's like exactly what I'm looking for, too. Oh, no. Please tell me I can use this. Is this something I can use? It doesn't say I can. But I'm using it in a transformative way, and I'll give credit to the creator. So surely it's like fine, right? Oh, it's not. It's not as perfect as I thought it was. It's not as perfect as I thought it was. No. No. It's beautiful work, though. It's just not quite what I need. But Nicholas Berardo. Cathedral Stained Glass by Nicholas Berardo. That's got some good photography. That's good stuff right there. That's just pictures. Cool pictures, but that's just pictures. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, hold on a second. Paid licensing available. Gosh dang it. Okay. This is really exercising the creative muscles in my brain, I think. Shutter encoder would like access to the files in my down. Yes, that's fine. I thought I allowed that already. It already exists. Overwrite. Okay, there we go. Now that's going. It's well on its way. Frick. I'm not finding a whole lot. Maybe if I look on Vecteezy. Vecteezy. Because you helped me in the past. Hold on, wait. Videos, stock videos, stained glass time lapse. What do you got for me, Vecteezy? Not a whole lot. Oh my god, I don't want Adobe stock. That's not what I want. Maybe a kaleidoscope. Kaleidoscope could work, actually. I love Vecteezy because, as the name suggests, free vectors. Yeah. All of these are not what I need. Space, ocean, nature, background. Sky time-lapse, night sky time-lapse, city time-lapse, time-lapse. This is not giving me what I require. Maybe if I put in cathedral. I don't know. Oceans always make me think of cathedrals. That's pretty good stuff. No, that feels AI generated. No. We're already doing better. Already things are feeling better. Let me see. Free with trial? No. No. Screw you. Oh my god, why am I so picky? Bring back the background music. The silence is suffocating. Frick. This one's not bad, but it's another, like, slow kind of panning shot. And that's just not what I need. That's just not. This is cool. That looks fine, but then I'm not going to be able to use yellow as the color. That's another thing. Because it's very bright. What's the inverse of yellow? The inverse of orange is blue. The inverse of yellow is... Would it be purple? No. Would it? Donnelly. What's the inverse of yellow? It's purple. It is purple. Okay. Okay. I love that I just summoned you with my sheer incompetence. Oh. God, I'm getting tired. But I told Wes I'd be up for a while. And I'd like to hear about his concert if he comes back. Nah, I gotta know my colors. Yeah. That could work. That could, in theory, work. And you know, yellow could work for the other things. This could work. I can make this work. I can make this work. I can make this work. Attribution. Copy that down. Bam. Okay. All right. Copied that. Got that downloaded. This is what we're working with next. Where's the thing? There it is. Browse. This one. Bam. Why are you so zoomed? Why is it so zoomed in? It's like really zoomed in. Why is it so zoomed in? Why is it so zoomed in? Why? Why are you so zoomed in? Why are you so zoomed in? Oh, that's why. Hang on a minute. Where's my transform button? Transform. Fit to screen. There we go. Okay, that's better. But yeah, you see what we're working with here, Donnelly? Also, I want to make this blurrier. How do I do that? Is it with this? Yeah, it is. More blur. That works. Blur. Okay. Very religion. It's very organs. It makes me think of organs, which is like the main thing in this song. And you know, there could be some religious undertones to this. You never know. Something could be something or other. Okay, let's get all the goodies in here. Let's get all the goods in here. What is this for? Optimistic? Optimistic. Vocals. Okay. Vocal effects. This is gonna be the choir. It's gonna get real loud and real jumbly. Everybody get ready. It's gonna be real jumbly. I'm getting rid of the background music.
Called it a day. You tore me apart.
What am I doing? Vocal effects. This is Vox effects.
Poison the memories I still have today.
Fuck's sake. Sorry, I cursed. That's my bad. Sorry.
The toy that you played with till I finally broke. And now I know.
Browse.
At least now I know.
Downloads. Ovis. Bass.
Okay.
And then the guitar is actually just
Your
organs.
love felt too good to be true. I guess I should have known it wasn't you. Left me broken and abused.
Browse.
Well, I guess I should have seen that
Downloads.
coming. Now
Ovis.
wonder, was I ever
Synths.
yours?
Open.
Was
Okay.
anything you
Drums.
said to me real?
Hold on. Wait,
Don't
we're
know
almost there.
Anymore.
Everybody hold on.
The chances don't look optimistic.
Okay.
Soothe me to sleep with your
frick.
sweet lies. Die in the silence as you wait for me to
And then
crystallize.
visualizer. Play.
You took my heart.
What? Where are the drums? What's happening with the drums? No. Browse.
Tore me apart.
Oh, that's what happened with the drums. Okay, hold on. Everybody wait. Hold on. Drums. Open. Okay, play.
You took my heart.
All right, let me work on the stop button while this is going.
Ripped it to
Just real quick.
pieces and called it a day. You tore me apart. Poison the memories I still have today. I was your
Where's
twisted
OBS?
work of art.
OBS.
Toy that you played with till I finally broke. And now I know.
I don't want to refresh this. I want to
At
stop
least
it.
Now I know. for the sake of the optimism.
Media source,
but
stop.
honestly,
There
I
we
think
go.
It's over to try to be cool, being played like
Delete
a fool,
this.
but I'm losing
Yes.
my composure. Your love felt
Okay, save this and
too
close.
good
How
to
many
be
things are there?
true.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Guess I should have known it
7, 8,
wasn't
9.
you left
9.
me
Okay, got it.
broken and abused. Well, I guess I should have seen that coming. Now
2, 3, 4,
wonder,
5, 6,
was
7,
I
8,
ever
9.
yours? Was anything you said to me
Face.
real life? Don't know anymore. But the chances don't look optimistic. Soothe me to sleep with your sweet
Drums.
lies. I'll die in the silence as you wait for me to crystallize. Shatter me apart to find I'm bound in blood and
Effects.
bone. Leave the
I'm
taste of
going
glass
through it.
and
I'm doing this
needles as you
painstakingly
leave
while
me
you
on
listen to
my
this.
own. The first step is the
Hard.
hardest. The first cut is the deepest. The first love is the strongest, but the wrong love makes you weakest. And anytime I talk, you want me nice and quiet. Guess I'm nothing more than a gentle giant. For the sake of the optimistic, but honestly, I think it's over. The high that you gave me was all that you gave me, and I hate being sober. Your love felt too good to be true. Guess I should have known it wasn't you left me broken and abused. Well, I guess I should have seen that coming. I wonder, was I ever yours? Was anything you said to me real life? Don't know anymore.
Nice. BBG solo. That's the other thing that I need to stop is the solo. Okay. Save. All right. So now if I play everything and then stop. I have a stop button. All is right with the world. Everything is fine. Bedframe time call after stream mode for background noise. I'm afraid I will not be able to. I'm going to be way locked in on a couple of other projects and trying to reset my sleep schedule. And unfortunately, for me, Andy, your voice is very comforting to me. So if I listen to you talk for a while, I'm going to get tired, and then I'm not going to be able to solve my problem of having a screwed up sleep schedule. So, unfortunately, I have to pass. I mean that as a compliment. It's just unfortunate in this particular circumstance. Okay, there's that. There's this. That's good. Okay. But good luck on building your bed frame. That is no easy task. Okay. I didn't see if that all worked properly. Did that all work properly? Yeah, it did. That's a bass.
You took my heart.
Where's the synths?
You ripped it to pieces and called it a day. You tore me apart. Poisoned the memories I still have today.
Where's
I
the
was
synths?
your twisted
Did I screw up on the
work of
synths?
art.
No, I didn't. It's fine.
The toy that you played with till I finally broke. And now I know. At least now I know.
If the organ comes here, then it's good.
I'll wait for the sake of the optimistic, but honestly I think it's over. Try to be cool being played like a fool, but I'm losing my composure. Your love felt too good to
Okay,
be true.
that all looks good. Now I just gotta figure out
Guess
what
I
I'm gonna
should've known
do
it
colors
wasn't
wise.
You left me broken and abused. Well, I guess I should have seen that coming. Now wonder,
like an
was
orangey.
I ever yours? Was anything
I'm a
you
deal.
said to me real
That's
life? Don't know
Not
anymore.
super a lot, but in the center. But it doesn't need to be super a lot in the
Chances don't
center.
look optimistic.
Dun, 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 dun,
Soothe
dun,
me
dun,
to
dun, 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 dun.
sleep with your sweet lies. I'll die in the silence as you wait for me to crystallize. Shatter me apart to find I'm bound in blood and bone. Leave the taste of glass and needles as you leave me on my own. First step is the hardest, the first cut is the deepest, the first love is the strongest, but the wrong love makes you weakest. And anytime I talk, you want
Make
me nice and quiet.
a
Guess
brighter
I'm
yellow
nothing
to,
more
like, make
than a
that kinda
gentle
candly feeling,
giant. For the sake of the optimistic, but honestly, I think it's over. The high that you gave me was all that you made me, and I hate being sober. Your love felt too good to be true. Guess I should've known it wasn't you. Left me
Base color is
broken
gonna
and
be this deep dark
abused.
orange.
Well, I guess I
This
should've
would be
seen that
this.
coming. I wonder, was I ever yours?
Yeah, that works.
Was anything you said to me real? I don't know anymore.
Nice. Good stuff. Now that I've gotten this actual, like, template almost set up, making this is going a bit faster. Now that I don't have to spend quite so much time stressing out over pixels, it's being nice to me, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Bonk, 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 bonk. Focus visualizer. Okay, how does that look?
You took my heart. You ripped it
I don't
to
like how
pieces
not
and called it
visible
a day.
that
Tore me
color
apart. Poison the memories I still have today. I
vocal
was a
visualizer?
young,
There it is.
twisted work of art.
Let me try, like,
The toy that you played with till I
a
finally
little bit
broke.
darker orange.
Now I know.
Is that better?
At least now I know.
Not super. Maybe just like
Wait, for
brown?
the sake of the
Could work.
optimistic, but honestly, I think it's over. Try to be cool, being played like a fool, but I'm losing my composure. Your love felt too
Not
good
really.
to be true. I guess I should have
like
known
this.
it wasn't you.
Maybe.
Left me broken and abused. Well, I guess I should have seen that coming. I wonder, was I ever yours? Was anything you said to me real? I don't know anymore. But the chances don't look optimistic.
No.
Soon
Brown
be to
isn't working, I don't think.
sleep with your sweet lies.
Donnelly,
I'll die in the
What color would work
silence
for
as
the
you wait for me to
strip in the middle?
crystallize. Shadow
The vocal
me,
strip.
hard to find. I'm bound in blood and bone. Leave the taste of glass and needles as you leave me on my own. The first step is
Red
the
or red, maybe?
hardest. The first cut
Red?
is the deepest. The first love is the strongest.
It'd be very
but the
much like a
wrong
city doesn't
love makes
sleep,
me
but
weakest. And
blue? I'm trying to stick with
anytime I
warm
talk,
colors.
you want me nice and quiet. Guess I'm nothing more than a gentle giant.
Red or blue? Okay, I'm gonna stick with red then.
I think it's over.
I like
The
this.
high that you gave me was all that you made me, and I hate being sober. Your love felt too good to be true. Guess I should have known it wasn't you. Left me broken and abused. Well,
The other
I
one
guess
was
I
fine, I
should
thought.
have
Really?
seen
It
that
doesn't feel
coming.
super, like,
I
visible.
wonder,
Hold on, let me go back to
was
it.
I ever yours? Was anything you said to me real? I don't know
This?
anymore.
It kind of loses visibility closer to like the center, which I'm not a huge fan of. But if you say it's fine, then it's fine. You see what I'm saying? So should I go with this or should I go with like that bright red? This is why you befriend people who are better with visual stuff than you are. Oh my god, my entire Mac screen is just freaking out. Dear God, okay. I really need to get that fixed at some point. It's on its way out. I kind of prefer the yellow. It feels more cohesive. I agree. Okay, well, you know what? If we're both leaning towards that, then that must be the right answer. That being said, we're going to get out of here. We're going to get out of studio mode. And we're going to make this invisible for a moment. Boop. while we work on making the thingamajig work properly. Let's go over to Final Cut Pro. Bam. Baboom. Okay, so. Get rid of this. Thank you. Goodbye. Let me actually make that happen. Actually, 5. Okay. So those two are going to be for that. This one is going to be for this. I need to get this footage. Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. I need to get this footage over via Local Send. If I ever got sponsored by Local Send, I would be the happiest girl in the world. I am not even kidding. I would love that so much. All right, send it over to the Mac. Bada bing, bada boom. Show me where it is. And va-boom. All right. What's the speed of the sound that we're trying to get to here? 2 minutes, 38 seconds. How long of a clip is this currently? About 7 seconds. Close to 8 seconds. All right, well, let's just throw random BS at a wall and see what sticks. Interesting. Most unfortunate. Let me try. We're trying to get to 2 minutes and 40 seconds. So if I can get to 1 minute and 20. Oh, which is like basically what I'm already at. So I can do this and hit the reverse button on it. Reverse clip. Throw on a fade to color and a fade to color. And then that brings us to 2 minutes and 39 seconds. When we only even need 2 minutes and 31. I'll leave the extra space for some, like, credits. Okay, so while we wait for that to render, while we wait for that to do its thing, I have 11 monthly listeners on Spotify? That's sick! When did I get double digits? When did I get into the double digits? When did that happen? Final update Spotify, whatever. Okay. Okay. Give me this, give me this, give me this. Preach, Donnelly. Okay. Okay. You're still analyzing for machine optical flow, because of course you are. Look at me. I analyze for machine optical flow. Are you moving? Okay, you're moving now. That's good to know. Okay. My entire brain is blanking. Ooh. That's fun. Okay. I'm making more progress than I thought I would tonight. I'm very happy about that. Okay. So once that renders, I can get that recording done. But in the meantime, I can do the thing for alone, because I think that's the last one that we need to do. That's the last thingamabob that we need to get. How am I gonna... Okay, first things first. go ahead and look at Logic. Bam. Wow, isn't that lovely? Logic. Albums. Slight. Alone. Open Sesame. We're gonna get that booted up. We're gonna get that booted up. Gonna get that booted, get that booted up. Yeah! Okay. How do I... Oh, God. How do I want to go about this? I hear synth, I hear bass. Maybe the guitar is like the plus.
I thought I saw you in my shadow. I saw you in places you couldn't have been. And I'll admit it left me rattled. 'Cause I keep you so close, even though it kills me a little. I know what you've been saying. I hear it every day. No.
Okay. Maybe the Plux. Yeah, maybe the Plux might be a thing.
Sufficient, independent, pain resistant, no resentment, always patient, never breaking. But when I look in the mirror, I'm just sad and lonely, weak and boring, not as good as the ones before me. Tired and restless, contradicting. Sometimes wonder if it's even worth singing. Who am I when I'm alone?
Or I could just do bass, synth, vocals, vocal effects, bass, synth, drums. I could just do bass, synth, drums. Same line. That could work. That could totally work. Just cut out the guitar thing completely. Yeah, I'll go with that. Okay, so bass is definitely... What would that be? Would that be you guys? Yes. That's the drums. What are you? Gotta go through everything. Those are the drums. Those are the strings. That works. Na 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 na. What would you guys be? I feel like that's definitely the baseline of that. Okay, yeah, cool. We've got our bass. We have our heading. Here we go. From the magic within our hearts to the adventure beyond the horizon, there is only one Disney. Ba ba ba. Ba-da-na-na, ba-da-na-na, ba 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 ba. Alright, bounce that there. Everything else is either synths, drums, or vocals. Mwah. Mwah. Good stuff, that Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper, baby, it's good and nice. Doo-doo-doo. Boom. Okay. Oh, the vocals are gonna be interesting on this one. Okay. Let me. Bam, 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 bam. Classic simple pad, yes. Ethereal bells, yes. No. No. Strings, yes. Airy synth, yes. 30 minutes tick, I forgot about that. That I think is drums, isn't it? Yes, it is. Hold on, wait. I'm sorry, I love deconstructed songs just not being like, how does this fit in there? Ba-ba-ba-da. How did I think of those chords? Where did that come from? Where did these chords come from? This is not the way I usually think when I'm making songs. Past Sky, what were you thinking about? Tick, 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 tick. I want to hear what this transition sounds like without everything else. Weird. Man. I do pretty good work sometimes. Okay. Bounce. Yep. And oh, whoops. A synths. Bam. And then I should probably also make that naming convention right. Slight alone. Visstems. A bass. Whoops, that's not how you type that. Bass. Raw science. Name that game. Name what game I'm referencing. I dare ya. I double dog dare ya. I triple dog dare ya. Above and Beyond, Analog Blaze, 30 minutes tick, 30 minutes tick. Everything else can go away. Grounded, yeah! Fantastic. Great work, Donnelly. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. When did I do this? No wonder you guys like this song so much. I only know because I watched the Distractable gameplay. Yeah, me too. Me too, actually. Same here. Okay. Bounce. Project. Yes. A drums. And then vocals are going to be a little bit complicated to do, but it's going to be fine. Because we can just exit the project without saving it, and then we're all going to be good. Okay. And bup bup bup. Okay.
Saw you in my shadow. You've been saying I tried my best to tune you. Did it anyways. Not as good as the ones before me. Tired but restless, contradicting. Sometimes wonder if it's even worth singing. Who am I when I'm alone? Like, really alone? Am I ever alone? Imposter
How do I
syndrome.
mute stuff? I know there's a way to mute stuff. There we go. Mute that. And then
Breath of fresh air, open
Is
window,
this?
really alone. Not just on my phone. I don't even know.
okay. Mute that as well. Mute these, and then that's our main vocals, and then everything else is the vocal FX, as the kids these days call it. Project section. Yep. Vox. Boom. No, don't do that. I'm an idiot. Bounce. No. That was idiotic. Oh god, but someone's gonna pick that up. Ah, that's why it's doing that. Okay. Bounce. Project. Yep, okay. Vox. Replace it, because that is not the way that things need to be done around here. Thank you very much. Also, a note to any producers out there. Please, for the love of God, keep your files organized for later. And organize it like you're not going to remember the way that you organize it later. Make everything very clear and concise as to where stuff is, because otherwise you will screw yourself over, because you're not going to remember how you organize stuff forever. That's just not the thing that's going to happen. Okay, mute these. Unmute this. Mute these. Unmute this. And solo this. And then there's our vocal FX. Vox FX. Boop. All right, now that we've got all that sorted and out of the way, we pop over to Final Cut and see how we're looking. We're still analyzing for machine learning optical flow, because of course we are. Oh. Except it looks like we might be fine. Are we analyzing for machine learning optical flow? Are we still doing that? I can't tell. All right, whatever. In the meantime, I can get these files over here. And if it is still analyzing for optimal flow, then what we can do is, actually, what I can do is pretty soon I'll take a break and throw up a BRB screen. There's that. And here is this. I'm just going to get rid of all of these different windows. Downloads. AVIS stems. Yeah, baby. All right, we got those on board. That's all good to go. So while this continues to render, because we can't really do anything with... We can't really, like, properly proceed forward with Optimistic while this is rendered. Okay, it's still rendering, so we're gonna throw up the BRB screen. I'm gonna run an ad, and then I'll be right back. I have decided that screw the numbers, screw my viewership. We are going to get these visualizers done tonight because I'm going to be up very late into the evening. So by all means, if you have homework and it's due very soon, or if you have just busy work that you want to be doing in general, hop in, join the fun. It's going to be a good time. Ooh, okay, that being said, I'm going to throw up that BRB screen and get this music back in. We will be right back after the following commercial messages. Please stay tuned. Yes, Donnelly, I'm going to bed before 8 a.m. Maybe. And we are back. Sorry about that delay. But the baby has been fed. I have used the proper facilities. I didn't get water. Ah, frick. We're not back just yet. Hold on. Also, hi, Lilith, if you're still there. Okay. Donnelly, what are you haying? What was the hay for? Out of curiosity. We're gonna back to this. We're gonna mute the background music because, ladies and gentlemen, all configurations of being, I do believe our footage is done rendering. So let me get that bounced over to the thing, and let me turn on the visualizer again. We're gonna do. Whoa, no, stop. No. I want you to stop. There we go. Okay, God, I'm glad I programmed the stop button. The stop button was a great idea. Okay. Hi. What am I doing? Oh, right. I'm getting this exported. Did I do that already? Is that a thing I did? It's not. Next, we're gonna call that viz bg rough. Kaboom. Okay. While that's going, the percussion really keeping you on your toes today. This is like the third time. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, I'm sorry I was gone for a while, but the baby is fed. I have water. I use the proper facilities. I stretched a little bit. I'm going to stretch a little bit more right now, apparently. Frick's sake. Oh, am I still on? No, I'm not on my back in a second. Why does it say that I'm on my back in a second? Go away. Stream dead. Stream dead? Stream not dead. Stream is fine. Everything is fine. I see you. Hello. Okay. While that render is happening, ugh. I know I said I was gonna get it done tonight. I know I'd said that. Are you guys okay if I call it a night for tonight? Cause I'm getting kind of tired. That was from like an hour ago when stream was. Oh, like actually dead. Why is it only notifying me now? I am big eepy. Are you guys okay if I call it a night for tonight? We got a lot of good work done on the visualizers. I'll see about getting the rest of them done before tomorrow. But like, I need to stop. Wes, if you're watching this in the future, I'm sorry. I'm big eep. Okay. Let's bring back the background music. Let's come over here. Let me find somebody to raid out into. Honk shoe. Honk me, my friend. Honk me. Jonderfin. I'm playing Minecraft. Let's do that. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, all configurations of being, thank you so much for coming to tonight's stream. Tonight we are going to be raiding into Jonderfin, who is a lovely friend of the channel. He is currently playing Minecraft and is absolutely deserving of your time and attention. So please lurk for as long as you can, toss a follow if you feel so inclined, and as always, until time brings us together again, stay safe, wanderers. Much love to you and yours. I will see you all tomorrow, whatever the evening may bring. It's going to be more control, so be looking forward to that. That being said, I'm going to get this raid going, and then we are out of here. Do this. There we go. Now I see him. Alrighty. Okay. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate every single one of you, especially all of you who were willing to stick with me this long. Sorry to cut things a little bit short. I'm just a big eep. Big eep. But yeah. Love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Later, skaters. Bye.